The vapor pressure of water at 80 degrees Celsius is 355 millimeters of mercury. 1 liter vessel contains oxygen at 80 degrees Celsius, saturated with water, the total pressure being 760 mm of mercury. The contents of the vessel were pumped into 0.3 liter vessel at the same temperature. What is the partial pressure of oxygen? Now, in here, we had a vessel which was of 1 liter volume and it contained oxygen and water vapor both. We know that the partial pressure of water vapor was 355 and the total pressure is given to be 760. So what would the partial pressure of oxygen be? It will be the total pressure minus the pressure of water. Therefore, it comes out to be 405 millimeters of mercury. With this partial pressure is when your oxygen is in a container of 1 liter. Now what we've done is that we have shifted the contents of the gas from the 1 liter container to a 0.3 liters container. Okay. And now we have to find the partial pressure of oxygen. The partial pressure would actually change because the volume has changed and the partial pressure is basically mole fraction multiplied by the total pressure. Since volume has changed, the total pressure will change. However, the mole fraction is the same since there is no leakage or anything of that sort. Since we are only talking about oxygen, let's apply the Boyle's law only for oxygen. That is, the pressure of oxygen in the first case into the volume of oxygen in the first case is equal to the pressure of oxygen in the second case into the volume of oxygen in the second case. So what are these first and second cases? The first case pressure is 405 and volume is 1 liters, and in the second case pressure is something which we have to find and volume is 0.3 liters. So sending 0.3 to the other side, we can get 4050 divided by 3 is equal to the pressure. Dividing it by 3, we get 1350 as the pressure, and this is in millimeters of mercury. So this gives your answer to be option